All right, let's get this going. Get comfy here. Good afternoon and greetings. It's me, Kevin C, here yet again at Action Pants Gaming. With an early work day done, time for a little fun, because it was not a good day at work today. In a little bit of discomfort right now. But besides that, it is Friday, so for most people, it's the start of the weekend. I still have one more day before my weekend. It is... Oh, it's September 1st. Whoa, we're in a new month. September 1st, and I got about 2:32. Got started a little later than I wanted to, but that's okay. We're starting. Hopefully we won't crash anything crazy. My computer was a little odd today, but... All right, let's get back into messing about. We are also going to go into the expedition, and, you know, we're going to try and knock at least one out every... We may start with that, actually. You know what? Let's do that. Let's start with the expedition. We'll start up with the expedition, and we'll go into building. Because I need to wrap this thing up and do a couple little odds and ends in there. Add a couple little more things just for fun. Try another water garden. I'll build a little space. Oh, I might tear out that wacky one. And then, oh, shoot. No, I forgot to turn on my controller. Now that means I got to shut the game off. Because the game does not like it when I start it first. And then turn on the controller. It does not dig on that. No, not either. Do we have to be a day like today? I don't like when that happens. There's Steam. Thank you. All right, let's try this one more time. Piggy, welcome. How you doing? Oof. All right, we're loading in now. We can get to this screen. I do miss my other start screen. I do want to put that back. All right, let's get one of these things done in the expedition, then we'll go build. What is going on? The man, the myth, the moderator of moderators, the Mad Scottish Geck. Welcome. Good to see you. Zoop. So yeah, we'll jump. Oh, hey, moron! You're supposed to go to the expedition. All right. Oh, I gotta do this anyway, so we gotta do that. We gotta do that. And we gotta do that. I had to do stuff anyway. All right. And why am I starting down here every time? I saved, not there. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if this works. Before I leave here and go to the expedition save. Hey, Zesty, welcome. Now I got to put a wall down there, yeah. All right, I'm going to save it here. I'm probably going to end up falling through the floor and onto that floor that I just put in underneath. Yeah, I'm thinking about wrecking this because it's real simple to put together and I can redo another one. This I like. I want to do something more with this. I want to do the vertical version. I mean the horizontal version, rather, excuse me. This is the vertical version. Strike that. Reverse it. But now we can quit out of here because we want to do some expedition now. The curse. There we are. It's just my brain is modded. Go to that save. That's where you're building stuff. Go there. I do. All right. Let's take a look at what we gotta do. Phase 4 at this point, yeah. 2 exotic creatures. All right, let's go do the floaty bit. Let's get the floaty bit out of the way. Was there water on the damp planet? I don't remember. I don't think there was. There was on the radioactive planet, though, wasn't there? And you know what? Let's get on a multiplayer so that I can concentrate. Nice. I'm hoping to finish it Sunday or Monday is my goal. Right now I'm just chipping away at this one, like, you know, do one of the things and, you know, one of the sections of that, go do some building. You know, we need to take a break from building, go do a section. That's the plan anyway. Whether or not it gets there is a whole other story. But what? Not a fuel.
Technology recharge.
Well, I figure, you know, try not to go overly stressed. I want the ship. Wouldn't mind any posters or stickers for the city, but I got, I guess, the part I wanted out of it. I didn't know it was there until I was shown, like, that. You want this part? And I'm like, oh yeah, I do. Yeah, no, I really want one. Like, it's actually, aside from, like, I like to, I want one of the other ships that I missed, kind of the speeder style. Whatever the last one was. I want one of those as well, but oh, I'm in a different spot. I need water. All right. But I liked the ones that you had to go find there. When the crystals that time. I can't keep up with all of it. My brain is too small, and No Man's Sky and Hello Games, rather, excuse me, give us so much awesome new content. I can't keep it straight. Alright, why is there no water here? I need to float. What are you? You were just there. You have no water. You were lies. Alright, so we have damp is the only one that sounds like it might have water. Whether it does or not, well, that's a whole other story. I was finally able to post my thank you to Hello Games for that new part on the old Twitter X Twitter. I guess that makes sense. It's X Twitter. The X Twitter. Could have done another name a day, yo. Like, seriously. It will always be known as Twitter, but just people would call it. When I was on my Twitter, I don't go on that stuff a lot. I don't particularly care for it. There's a lot of just like garbage I'm scrolling through to find like the No Man's Sky stuff. And it was even more so today, and I'm like, wow, like this is just a bunch of garbage I don't care about. Where's the No Man's Sky stuff? Like, where's the people I subscribe to? You know? But no, I gotta get, you know, somebody being a jerk to somebody else and, you know, political garbage that I could care less about because it's just, it's so lost right now. Yeah. The only thing I interact with at all anymore is the X Twitter, because that's where I put my No Man's Sky stuff, you know, or any gaming stuff for that matter. But I don't do anything personal. I did one personal thing when I had my hernia surgery, which a little sore today. Basically did say thank you to the people who supported my first, you know, surgery that I remember. I had one when I was a little kid in my head, but which explains a few things. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Fishing, swimming. But other than that, I don't do, like, you know, I don't do personal stuff on that. It's for this, really, to show people, hey, you know, if you don't know already, this is sort of possible, and check it out. Alright, let's get this floaty bit out of the way so I can go in. Although now I kind of want to... Although no one ever comes back to these places. You know, people check down their builds and then expedition ends and that's it, you know. I always forget that these are normal saves. Yeah, I'm trying to find something that looks in that vicinity. This floating one is kind of irking me. It's really kind of dumb, if you ask me. I don't know why they had us do this. This is dumb. Like, I'm in the depth that you want me to be, and then it just cuts itself. Like... Or it moves you, you know? Or it doesn't show up at all. Yeah, this is going to drive me insane. This is super dumb. It's like the fish pushed me back, almost, you know? You can't... Yeah, and then now this bull crap on top of it. And what do you know? It's gonna... Yeah, this is the dumbest one, I think. Gary 420, what's going on? I'm in 61U of water. Come on! And then this, yeah, I hate this right now. I hate this. Like, I'm above the frickin' water. It's dumb. This is annoying. And it's not even, like, facing me the right way now. Like, come on. Okay, I am in 52U. I am right next to this reed. Nothing should stand in my way at this point. It just kicks off, like, and I gotta start over again because these stupid fish. Like, why does it change all of a sudden? All right, good. This is, ugh. I have been every time. Thank you. Jeez Louise. That one sucked. Out of all of them, that was just ridiculous. I gotta say, not a fan of that one. Yeah, that was annoying, I gotta say. Did they get you in your in a base? Like if I was inside, do they still come in after you? Alright, let's collect that reward. Jesus. Ben, welcome. Alright, what's next? Chips, crisps, whatever. Fried potato pieces. Granted, that could be, that could be anything. Could even be like hash browns or home browns, something like that. Alright, let's get the heck out of Dodge. I did that one. That one was easy. That floating around in the water one, man. No, I should have already done the one, yeah, I'm on 4. Ancient ruins, turn nanites, enter the final portal. Probe the walls of reality. What do you want me to do there? No, I'm pretty sure I did the stare at the stars one. When was that? Yeah, Serenity, right? Look at the stars. Alright, what do we got? What's glass you gather 4 hypnotic eyes? Oof. I guess we could do that one. I don't want to do that right now. Probably don't want to do that. Discover 2 exotic creatures. Alright. I think I've done 1. Yeah, here on the planet of light. Alright. So what do we need left to do? We gotta scan an exotic creature. Gather the hypnotic eyes. Might as well just stay on this planet then. The hypnotic eyes. Wait a minute. Am I on the wrong planet? I might be. So hard to tell when you're not paying attention. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Excuse me. Ooh. Need some nip nip. Yeah, today was a crappy work day. Just like, should have been simple too, which is the funny thing, you know, the irony of it all. I mean, it should have been straightforward, simple, like no, but no, it had to be an issue with. Just had to be an issue. Select a breach 5 milestone to proceed. Okay. I'm just gonna stay here for a minute. We're gonna go to building stuff. See if I can get my PlayStation going. As well. Excuse me. And we got to turn this on. 96. Ooh, excuse me. Oof. All kinds of gassy. Alright, let's see if the PlayStation is going to do what it's supposed to do. It is. Nice. Oh, don't turn that weird green color though, please. Something's funky though, hold on. It should show up right at the base. That would be preferable anyway. So I don't gotta fly in. Need the munchies. Perfect. Oh, I remember something I wanted to say today about these things. All right, let's see what our Alt-Tab situation is. Good. All right. Okay, so something I noticed last night. Piggy, I did the one you're talking about, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Or am I missing something? Sorry, looking up at the sky. My apologies. I had to step away for a moment. All right, now we can get serious again. All right, we got to turn it on. That's always fun. I usually try to do this ahead of time, but I figured we'd get the expedition out of the way, and then we could just turn it on and stay instead of, turning it on and shutting, going to the expedition, then coming back and turning it on again. I figured I would do one of the expedition sections, get that out of the way, and then come in and get this out of the way. I should drop down. I gotta extend those. Okay, and then that's the last one here. Gonna do on the outside, and we're gonna come around. I'm gonna do this. 8. Come around, back up to the top. We'll look for what's not glowing. And right there. Yes, I know. The price we pay for wackiness. But you can press that button and move on to the next one. I'm telling you, this is the new speed run right here. Powering this entire thing up. It's actually almost perfectly timed, too, for you to do it. It's pretty wild, actually. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna do some recording, and if you have Wallpaper Engine, I'm gonna publish this one, I guess. And then we go inside, and we finish the job, which is 4 more. So I'm not missing something. Now, it looks very different on PlayStation. I would have to build it differently on PlayStation to get a similar effect. I mean, it's, you know, let me rephrase that. The effect is the same, the lighting is different. Yeah, see, that totally makes sense. There's 6 rows of 16. 616 Dream Machine. Yeah, that works. Okay, so see how dark it is here? And I apologize for what I'm about to do to you. But we're going to turn it on the PlayStation so you can see the difference, because there is a pretty significant difference. What we're seeing here currently is much darker. Excuse me. Which I like, and it is what it should be, in my opinion. But on PlayStation, the controller difference is weird. You know what? I'm gonna try this. It's faster. Just to run down the aisle. Oh wait. Instead of trying to do the one and the other one, turning to one time. Yeah, there we go. This is faster. Where are you? This, on the other hand, kind of you need to do that, get that one, move to the next one. Down, move to the next one. Up, move to the next. Start and move. Start. Oh, hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I need to put an extra platform down. Okay. Just so when you drop down the end, you fall onto something. It is considerably brighter, I will be honest. None of your business. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. So, the PlayStation, very different look. It doesn't cut the light out like the PC does. So see how much brighter it is up here? Also, the animations are a little bit different. It doesn't blend on here the same as... Yeah, look at here. Okay, that's a good example. So here, there's some of it, right? But it's not as... Well, yeah, it's not as detailed. You know, PlayStation, PC, they're going to have a bit more. But what I'm going to do here, so we can kind of see the difference, I think. Oh. Damn it. So PlayStation, PC. Got more detail and texture, I think, on PC than PlayStation. But PlayStation's color pops a bit more, but in a different way. So yeah, it's just different. Ooh, excuse me. Trying to get the same view roughly. Okay. PC. PS5. Camera is a little different too. I didn't adjust either one of these cameras, so it's a little, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, it is a pretty distinct difference, you know? Especially the windows. And the thing is I can't change, like when I do the camera to change the day-night cycle, it doesn't seem to do anything inside. We are still on the PlayStation 5 at the $700 Pro. We also don't get as much of the color separation on the walls as much. You know, we don't get as much bounce. I mean, that's still, yeah, but this is much lighter in tone. Okay, so now if we come over here, back to the PC. Yeah. PlayStation, PC. It's more depth on the PC. This has got him. Why are those? What happened? Why is that saved there? That's so bizarre. I changed those colors back a while back. Now they're back to those two orange ones. You got to be kidding me. What the hell? So yeah. PlayStation. Which now the PlayStation got a little darker. For a moment. There's more light bleed, I think, on the PlayStation. But patterns, you know, they... Wait. All right, so now let's bring this one out. See, that's when you see more. It's got a bit more detail, like the thinner blue line, or purple, violet, whatever color we're at now, depending on what I'm looking at, really. What screen here? Yeah. So it will look different depending on what you're using, your system. Yeah, see, this gets super bright. The hold on, let me move you away. Make sure that that's not the reason. All right, so daytime now outside. PlayStation. I'll look behind, see if the door closed. It did. I'm going to adjust the camera to a nighttime setting. It's a little dark. Oops. It's a little darker, but there's way more of that bluish color, purpley bit than there is on the PC. And we see more of the negative space shape of where like the walls and short walls intersect. No, I like this, but we'll try that and we'll see, where this is. I wish they would give PlayStation some brightness options, gamma options, You go into display and graphics and it's like motion blur, frame rate. General is what? Language, handedness, auto torch. Accessibility is colorblind. Enlarge text. Vibration. Camera. And then difficulty. They don't really give you any options on the PlayStation on, doing some brightness, contrast, gamma setting would be nice. You go on to PC and then it's, all kinds of stuff that you're doing. All right, so that's PlayStation. Let's get the character off to the side somewhere. Here should be good. No, actually. And I wish they could also have it so, like, whoever turns the thing on, heaters, this, the NPCs on your base, your science guy, vehicle guy, exocraft guy, could also see that. All right. That's going to be when we're on PlayStation for now. Right, now we're back in here. Okay. See, the PlayStation character turned it on. He gets all the enjoyment. I'm looking at a line. Alright, what do we want to do here? This is essentially done. Needs a couple of little things, but for the most part it is finished. So I think what I want to do, I don't know if I like this one. It's just too, like, It was an experiment, you know? Like every other experiment. What I'm thinking maybe is we can maybe try a quick garden. See if we can do a little one. No, you do it. And one. Get all this pain in the butt stuff out of the way. More options in there than I thought. Okay, so now we need to get one of these. Grab that. I don't care where the thing is pointing at the moment. That is something, if we want to make it perfect, we can do later. Now we just want to see what it does. Alright, so turn that thing on. It's going to be too low. We need to come up a bit. Just a minute I do that, what happens? Just get that and then that against the wall. So, what needs to happen actually is this needs to go back over here. Alright. Alright, what if I prop one right? Right in the middle. The price you pay for glitching. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. We're gonna get the upper bit. Nay. Alright. Yeah, but then it's wavy all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if we can do water with this yet. I'll have to work on that. But right now I'm looking at it going, I don't think so. Because of the spread. But that's okay. You know, we'll figure it out. Doesn't have to be. Alright, what do we want to do now? We want to... another one of these here. All right, let's just want to do a horizontal version of that. Let's do we really need this? I mean, it's neat to look at, but we can build it again. It's not a big deal. I'm trying to think if I'm going to have this be just a thing, then I'll just put some landing pads here. But it is an R&D after all. It's not a real build. Well, part of it is. The rest of it's still R&D. Alright, let's bring this over. Place that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oops. We're gonna clean up. Kind of want to move this now, so we will. Gonna keep that. Hey, crisscross, what's going on? Now, sometimes even getting away this far can shut down. Yep, it's shut. Everything's off again. Okay, so this becomes sort of the pain with this piece. Even though these are still spinning, even though some of them are not, at this point it's best to just save, reload, start again. Because as you try to turn those off and on, it becomes sort of unknowing. Alright, got a nice clear path. Keep that out. We don't need this anymore. Oops. Let's move you in here then. These we're going to keep around for now. So we know we're going to use them again. Still got to clean up the outside of this. Maybe add a little bit more inside. Nope. So far, no. Now the crazy thing is, I'm gonna have to go back through here and make these orange again, which is fine. Because I can't reach that one to make it black. Or can I? Or these two? Wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah, these two. I can't seem to reach these. Like, all the other ones I can get. This one just happens to be because this weirdo angle. But it's odd because I can hit the one down here at the bottom, you know? So. Does take some practice. But since I can't change the color of the other ones, I gotta leave these or redo it, which that's not about to happen. Yeah, or just keep it on. You know, just let it do its thing. Let it be cool. Movement's a lot different on the PlayStation too. Granted, this is a more seasoned character, but all right, camera. Sit down, cameraman. One more save to make it real. And we're gonna reload. They did add an electrical contact to the ceiling light, yes. I think it should just be on, quite honestly. You know, you place it, it solidifies, it renders, the animation happens, and it's on. And it just, I mean, it might take a lot of research, I don't know. And here goes the race again. hold on. Ready? Let me get on here. On that one. Let me get to this one. Oh, I did that one instead. Okay. I may have missed one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of work involved, I know. I will do smaller versions of this. I mean, yeah, it's meant more not for building. It's, come on. And the last set inside. Oh, I got it. Damn it. I mean, good, but that's how they didn't. I'm kind of wondering if as long as you're looking at it or in the vicinity of it, I think it might and you'd be scared rabbit to run back and turn it on again for its protective bubble. Okay, yeah, exactly. That makes more sense, Pam. I agree with you on that. But granted, if you're going to give it to me as a build part, have it act a little differently when it's a build part. Like, or have like a feature like the, you know, the electrical contact. I mean, yeah, you'd have to do kind of two different things though for creative mode. Well, they do anyway. Well, I don't know, whatever. All I know is it didn't take that long. It's been taking less and less time now. Kind of figuring out the technique to get through it. That's the way it's supposed to look. All right. Blank canvas. Is this even in the center? Did I even center this thing to this platform? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, I'll try something different-ish. Yeah, I don't know about this for water yet. I think we might have an issue with that. Because of the way it animates, but yeah, we'll see. Still messing, right? Maybe somebody will figure it out. You want to micro adjust your floor? Does that micro adjust it? I always felt like it was never quite the same level. It was always a little off, but no, it seems alright. I did question though. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, I don't trust that for some reason. Figured I'd start making some weird motions. Maybe that'll help with glitching. Where are we when we get out here? that one. Okay, we do need to go full circle to get that. Got it. I read you loud and clear. I'm gonna have to move out of here. That's what mod parts are for. Yeah, see, but oh crap. Damn it. Wow, we got to figure out where that shuts off. Yeah, oof. I'm going to say probably here-ish. I'll have to do a test on that later. That sucks, though. Yeah, and the falling through the floor thing has been kind of a funky hassle. I did not realize you were there. Cameraman? Uh-oh. No, he's still there. Still sitting there. Damn it. Ah, because you're not there. I get it. Anybody else missing? Alright, well that changed the whole dynamic of everything, but that I'm going to keep there. Hold on now I'm thinking, can we incorporate this stuff into the tower, into the globe or somewhere? Alright, let's do a landing pad, so when people want to visit, do something real quick with that. Isn't too crazy. Granted, we will get crazier later, I guess. I have no choice, do I? That's kind of the way it needs to be. Oh, we double up on that. Okay. Now you're good. Alright, I guess I'll deal with that somehow. I'll make it look better with the trimmings and trappings. Although, alright, how would I do that? I'm sick about that. Hey, Silent. Welcome. What did I just say? Don't get too crazy. Isn't that what I just said? Should I go old school? No. Sorry, I can't find anything anymore. Okay, where are my landing pads? Oh, passed them like 3 times. I gotta actually watch some of Crisscross's videos on slight curves. Come on, really? I don't know what's going on with that. That I don't have an explanation for. something going on with the cache system. Oh, shoot. I kind of want to do an old school landing pad just because I haven't seen the big chunker in a while. Not exactly centered, but it's better. And it's sort of centered in this. I don't know if I like it better or not yet. I'm going to have to go through and face everything the right way. And let's see here. What else will we do that'll make us angry? Don't know why I would do this here, but why not? Seems to be the end thing to do. That should probably be enough. I always overdo it just in case. Makes for... Oh, really? Really? Well, la-dee-da. You don't like to go on to that? That's kind of odd. Oh, what am I going to do? So, you'll attach to that. But you won't. That's so. I don't like that. That's weird. Okay. We're not going to use the same snapping edge. Alright, so I need to what? Where's my... How much is that? A paver's worth, maybe? Not quite. I guess we'll do it this way. Alright, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna try and do something with it, but I'd have to shrink it. And I don't know if I want to do that. Alright. At first I was just gonna run, you know, a place you could walk around it, but now I'm like, I just kind of want to maybe bury it in here. How much space does that take up? Quite a bit. We could do the whole blah-diddy-blah bit here. But then we're going to end up with collision problems, aren't we? Later, when trying to build other things, it's going to be an issue. I don't want to deal with that, probably. But that would be no fun. That still call ship in and all that silliness. Although, where's the, there it is. Perfect. Now we don't gotta look at an ugly landing pad. Well, it's not ugly. We don't have to look at a landing pad. We can just kind of do this bit here. I may need to move it, but I think that'll work for now. And then we'll do another one. Right across from it, I guess. Not sure where we put that, actually. 1, 2. Where is that thing? 1, 2, 3. 3 in, 2 up. Three in. I like the circle, but I'm not going to mess around right now and deal with that part. I just want to kind of get going. You know what I mean? Yep, that cashy bit. For some reason it's acting funkatronic lately. Yeah, but the nut ends up right there, so we don't want that there either, do we? No. This one needs to be turned. that's where I was. 230 right there. There we go. Not exactly what I want at the moment, but we'll deal with it. It's better than nothing. We'll end up moving it, I'm sure. I would rather do some sort of landing pad if I could come up with something. But that'll work for now. And it still does allow me to kind of build off of this little curvy bit over here. All right, save. Whoop, whoop. Right on, Pan. No, I mean, I dig the legacy stuff, you know. I mean, especially because you can change the color of it, too. But it is a bit large. You know, she's a beastie. I mean, look at that. Real estate. So now you're making me think maybe put one main one here. Work around it. But, you know, what are we going to deal with for collision when the ship wants to land? I really wish the ships would hit the motion sensor so that we could make, you know, a landing bay. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, the bulk of this beauty is, she's a little bulky. I mean, that takes up, it's almost as big as the creation is. Definitely almost as big as the front door of it. You know, the front face of it, I guess. Yeah, that's a big piece. I mean, yes, we could make it smaller. That's not a big deal either. You know, I mean, you know, and then you have to either manually manipulate it or lay it in with a wire or, yeah, but we could definitely make it more manageable, if you will. All right, why did I do what I was doing? I wanted to do something. I need to do something, and what was it? I don't really want to be. I don't need to be here right now. I don't want to take this outer edge off for now. I'm going to take a little breather, then I'm going to turn the thing back on. The machine. You never know. Sometimes people think they're like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't think about that. You know? Alright, this is going to be kind of a pain, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, that's going to be impossible. No, it's not impossible, but I'm not going to want to do it. Because the amount of work involved would be all kinds of no fun. I don't know if it can do it. Oh, how do I get a 45 on the side all the way around that? Each one would have to be done individually, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Oh, if I can do that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it via pretending. So I had to do that. Take this floor, put it on its side here. And I would take that out to here. We put the 45 in. I would flip that over to the next one. And this would be the same thing. This would come out. Alright, I'm going to have to do a small test on that. And you know what? I'm not going to drag you through it. Because that would be no fun. Unless you want to get dragged through it and I try and deal with it. I'd rather figure it out and then just go to town while people are watching than me going, is that going to work? I don't know. I mean, we're going to get fold over there, which a little bit is fine, because that'll act as another light catching source. Okay. Start with one. This needs to come up. Just leave it where it is. Make the 145. So now the point is up. That's here. That's here. But I would have to raise it up. Okay. Otherwise we're going to lose the other portion in the floor. No, we're okay here actually. No, because we are above the floor. We're good there. Okay, then that's up. Got our 45. Bump, bump. Then we just flop it over one. We just keep doing the wall. One. Next one. Ooh, that would get tricky because you're going to be on the same. No, because it's off angle. Yeah. Then we just what? Throw the floors on each one of them, right? Yeah, then we'd have to do each floor, each ceiling. Alright, so we do the first part, just so I can have it in my head. Alright, so we got that. We need our moving tools. I took those away. No, it's gonna, I don't know why I'm doing that. It's gonna change color anyway. Like, what are you doing? Why bother? Yeah, the UA has been touchy. This is why I generally also just keep them out. And then that happens. You know, you go to move it and it's like, no, I'm not really here. All right, see, make up your mind, please. Thank you. Unbelievable. That wouldn't matter till it got to the end. Okay. Unbelievable. Like, that to me makes absolutely no sense what just happened there. I built it there. It should have been fine. Then you go to move it and it doesn't move. Okay, so then we do that. Drop you out of here. Bring you out of there, bring you up. Nightmare in itself. Typical. Yeah, then we'd have to do both top and bottom. And then the next one would just be one side, top and bottom. Right? Yeah, we put that out on that. We're just making it curved. So then the next thing would come out, the next, floor panel. And go like that. Would we take the outside of the next one? Not the inside, the outside of the next one, then the outside of the following one, the outside of the following one. Okay. Maybe. All right, we'll get it started in a minute. I need to take a little bio break, a little breather here. And then I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute when I come back, and I'm going to eat some chips. Because I'm hungry. Got to get a snacky treat in. Before dinner, actually. All right, so I'll be back in a few minutes. If you're still here, awesome. I'll look forward to seeing you. If you got to get going, thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of whatever time of day you got going on. And hopefully we'll see you again. Otherwise, I'll be back. Alrighty, we're basically back. Okay, let's do some work. Alright, where's our centerpiece? Right here. There. This is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a real pain, isn't it? Do I want to go halfway down? No, because that's more work. No, I don't. Okay. That's eventually going to be... No, that's going to need to face in, not out. So, okay. No, that's okay. Now, go here, here, here. That's not gonna... That would be, because that would, this is going to be weird. Okay. No, you don't need to add that there. Now you do. I never trust it. I don't know why. I know it's proper. I know it works. I don't, for some reason, I just never trust it. Sorry, I gotta make that little jump motion. Okay, so boom. Now we're gonna go here. Do I want it folding here? Or do I want it to carry, just carry over? But then I'd have to fold it anyway. So is it outside to outside? Or do I do it here? And then because we have a fold over there. If I can get away with less parts, I'd like to. Although, granted, the look is also mildly important. That's facing that way, but now we're going this way. But when I go this way, we're going to be doing the opposite side anyway, right? And then that will end up facing outward or inwards, which is what we want. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Right, and then this one we want to go, and I still have to flip this floor too, so we might as well while we're at it. Right. We want to keep those facing in. That's specific for a reason. Oh, shoot. Okay. Get rid of that. That and that. So then here, do you want all this facing in, right? Yeah. That's the point. I mean, it's nice to be able to set up your entire thing and just run down and, you know, try to get your UA in. But now with this whole moving, not moving bit, you know, still gonna face in. That's still gonna face in. Okay. So we want to do, and I should be using concrete right now. So I know for certain which way the face is going. But I mean, I know here based on the paver that it's facing that way, but with the concrete, it's just more evident because the floor is very specific. That'll work. It's just boom, 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 boom. And then same thing, boom, boom, boom. Okay. 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 The rest of it is going to be a mystery, but I don't even know if it'll work. We might end up, as usual, doing a bunch of work for nothing. But sometimes the only way to find out is to dive in and do it. So the reason I want to keep it facing this way is whenever I decide I want to end it, that floor panel, I can still direct things in if I wanted to use that, you know, at that base point. And, you know, I can still bring in a cube and move that back and forth. But, you know, if I want to just deal with the floor panel, you know, I can do a holding panel, put in what I want, you know, right at that level instead of putting in the cube, backing up the cube, adding in pavers, using the, you know, it's just, it would end up being a little easier. At least that's the thought. I just got to remember not to pull a bonehead move and attach, you know, the wire to another wire. Something tells me it's just going to be easier to skin this as I go. I'll try leaving those there like it's going to work, but Hey, Sergeant Belson, what's going on? Sergeant Belson! Sorry. My innards are not full of vigor today. Yeah, that works just fine. That's all boring to look at, so I want to put something less boring to look at. We'll just do that. But now I got to figure out whether or not the other part's going to work. Because what did I do there? Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. And we know that. Once we can get to it. We'll find it. Where are you? That. And where does... Yeah, and then that should come off of that one. We do that like we just did. That might help with the other one. Or not. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. Where does that one come from? Oh, I think that comes from the side. Okay. Ooh, shh. I would have to do that ahead of time, wouldn't I? Oh, no. No, because this is coming off of here. The other one should be coming off of here. Yeah. Why would... There you are. Okay. All right. I was getting a little worried there. No, we're good. Okay. That'll work. Maybe flip it though. So it's facing the other way, you know, so the curve goes that way. So that's not too bad. Kind of interesting. Not horrible. Alright, we need the floor panel on whatever end we do, because we need that to center stuff, but at the same time, if I do that there, that's going to cut through and carry to about here. If I start one here, that angle is going to cut through that's going that way if I want to do that. But no, I just take a cube and shoot it up that way. Can move that over. That's a problem, but we could hand place that. You know what? Let's do a 3x3x3. Let's do that. Alright, but that's the center on that, so that'd be a little weird. We do it well. That's our centerpiece right there. And let's see how that look. One. Three, we'll do this one bigger. Just do a 3x3. Nope, damn it. Yeah, it somehow copied it. Okay. I think I see what's going on. Alright, so now, what am I doing again? Yeah. I was thinking of a tighter curve, but then I'm like, no, too much. I don't want to work in it. I've spent too much time working in confined spaces. like I almost did there. Miss the days where you could get that angle to stay. Oh, shoot. Other way around. Strike that, reverse it. Yeah, I'm the other way now. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know why, because I'm being a moron again. No. I'm going to go here. Not there. Like, why does that not look right? Because it isn't. Right, come on. Again, long day today. Long day today. Oh, wait. I already did. Okay, yes. And it was a short day, but it was like a long day. I don't know if that makes sense. But it was, and it was annoying. And now we save. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Yeah, now my stomach's getting a little rumbly. Okay. Just testing. We're good. Okay. Because we will be changing that at some point. little more than I thought. Nope. And 2 more to go. Thinking now, maybe now that that's up, I might change the tune here and bring it out a little more. I don't know. That we could micro actually, right? It's that kind of stuff that just kills me. There's no reason for that. No. See, I moved it, but it's not moved. Still underneath, but that works, because then we end up with that in there, right? Then that might cut in the animation. Although, to be honest, I kind of like this look better. Yeah. All right, nope. Legacy parts to the rescue, as per usual. Hopefully that'll block out whatever ambient light. I really want to just kind of keep it here, but with the floor, with this much of the floor panel, do you know what I mean? Just that section. So I'm trying to think how would I get that. But then when I do get that, it gets down too far and we lose that little V in there, which I like a lot. Or we take it all together out and let the, but I like the pattern. That might be a good way to hide something. Why does that have an extra one? Did I delete a wire? Oh, son of a biscuit. I deleted a wire, didn't I? Yeah, I should have at least one more wire. All right, let's see what we get. If I get it back, I'll be happy and we'll continue. If I've completely lost it, I'm going to call it. I've completely lost it. Son of a gun. I mean, I could get it back. It's not that much of an issue, I suppose. But it's where that's located that's super important. Yeah, I lost a wire. Lost this one here. Actually, you know what? It's not as important as I thought. No, it's not. Okay. So, goodbye. All right, one more save. If I can remember where I put it. All right, unless anyone wants to see this turned on again, I think I am going to call it a night. I need some food. My stomach is getting grumbly at me. I wish this would just stay on. It's kind of a bummer. I get it. I understand why. I'm at, and I'm asking for, the moon and more. Just, we have 96 of those things in there working. So I've noticed that as long as I stay within, I think, this area where the landing pads are, that's kind of why I put them here. It usually will stay turned on. You get away from it a certain distance, it all shuts off. I don't know if there's a timed bit on it as well. I think there is, but I don't know. I haven't looked at that into depth. So I don't know. I like the part. I love the piece. I love what it's doing. I can't wait to do more with it. We're hopefully going to do a little bit more here. I don't know how I'm going to make it work yet, but we'll see. That's why I did it. Like, what happened if it was in a curve? Would that do anything? So yeah. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get this to be a little wacky. I will be back tomorrow after work, and then I've got my weekend, which means anything is possible. I'm hoping to finish the expedition. That would be nice. Ooh, and then I'd have to stack those from there. I want the ship, I mean, it's a cool looking ship. And I definitely want to do more experimenting with this part. I think it holds a ton of potential for wackiness. And I want to be able to share this, so if anyone wants to do something with it, they kind of have an idea of, what I've done and can expand upon that. Jumble of wires, interesting. Plus I need to see like what kind of color or ambient light we get during the day. It'll be interesting. I like the shape though. It's got a thing to it that I'm trying to figure out. What is that vibe of? Well, thank you, Pan. Yeah, it's like everything else I do. It's an experiment in progress, Hey, what if I curved it? Could I get it to curve? Would there be something that would, we're going to have straight lines, obviously, but, how would I do that sort of thing? All right, thank you again. Until next time, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all that jive. Don't forget that notification bell to tell you when I'm on again. This has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Until next time, take care, y'all.